In this example, we'll be using a rectangular array to generate the multiple balconies that we see here on the canted face of this apartment building. Now, the interesting thing about this exercise will be that none of the array parameters will be in purely an X, Y, or Z direction due to this canted angle of the wall. So we'll have to use some multifunctional gripping controls on the UCS icon so that we can use the UCS to cleverly define the problem so that we can use the array more easily. Let's see how it works. In this example, we'll use the rectangular array to generate the row and column type behavior that we'll need for the balconies along the tilted surface of our building. And note that we'll be able to do this even though this surface of the building doesn't sit in one of the three planes that we would normally associate with the user coordinate system. So to easily get this aligned, I'm going to use the multifunctional gripping point that we find at the origin of the UCS. I'll now drag the UCS triad over onto the surface of the building, aligning the X and Y in a way that's going to be very convenient for me with my array function. Next, I'll select the array command itself and select my balcony. I'll enter to finalize my selection, and we can see the array taking shape here. All we need to do now is input the correct number of columns and rows as per our building design, and we'll see the previewing updating as we do this. I'll simply assign the correct spacings so that all of our array elements are properly aligned. And now we have a perfectly formed array that does the job for us. I'll simply close the array now to finalize it, and I can put my UCS back to the world orientation where it was before. Now, what we'll notice here is that I can still click on this array and edit it, even though the UCS is not in the same situation that it was when we generated the array. So that's just one more little benefit to using associative array control. So there you have it, using the UCS control to make generating rectangular arrays easy.